What's going on, guys? Major Rushmore here, otherwise known as Simon. Welcome to another edition of my weight loss journey. We're on episode number 5 at this point. It's easy to remember because it's the 5th of January, and just that's going to get confusing now when I get into February. But anyway, we cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, just to recap on yesterday. Yesterday I tried the berries with the porridge, as you've probably seen if you've seen it already. Didn't go down well, didn't enjoy it as much. Main reason being is that the raspberries have seeds in them, obviously, and when you're crunching down on them, it just feels gritty. Don't like that feeling or that sensation. Blueberries, on the other hand, even though they are sweet, they also taste kind of bland. It's sweet and bland in one. Like it's a weird combination. Like maybe it was the porridge that was making it taste bland. I think I need the honey in the porridge to make it just to get it the right sweetness for me. I'm a particular sweet tooth, but the Colonel, full as ever of useful advice. Thank you so much for the emails you've sent me. I have gone through them and taken them into consideration. Thank you so much for taking the time to do that. And you're always in depth with the comments on my videos. So massive shout out to Eugene. Massive shout out to Michael as well. Oh, Michael, long time no see. Raw honey, you reckon? I'm not sure. I think, is that the one in the jar, or are you talking about buying the actual segments of honey that you can buy? Let me know. I presume it's the one in the jar you're talking about. If that's the case, I won't use the fresh squeezable one that I bought, which I haven't used yet. I'm just using the remainder of the one that we already had in the pantry. Let me see, what else then? Yeah, so I'm not going to bother with the berries. Jean, you're also recommending adding frozen fruit. We do have frozen fruit there. We use it in pink gins, etc. But I'm unsure as to what you mean by adding it while you're cooking. Like, I microwave my porridge. Are you talking about throwing them into the porridge and milk at the start, and then putting it into the microwave for 2.5 minutes? Is that what you're talking about? Or does it only apply when you're cooking on a hob? Next, let me see, what else did we get up to? Can't remember what I done. The cappuccino. Yeah, my wife brought me back a cappuccino, which was convenient. I was working on getting a project up and running to show you guys that I had started last summer, and I sidelined it because situations changed and I needed to focus on other areas, and I said I would work on it I'd get it ready for this summer instead. It's an outdoor activity site. It's quite interesting. I'm going to show you later on today, hopefully, if I get time. So I was trying to get that ready, but it was just taking too long, and then we had to go and hit the road for our day out. Lunch then, well, I guess we shifted lunch and dinner. Like, so dinner on Sunday, we went to a hotel called the the Amber Springs in Gorey, and just got the carvery there. I had salmon and veg, obviously, and I didn't eat all of it. I only had about half of it. Cabbage was disgusting, turned me off. It kind of, they added some white sauce. I didn't realize I should have just said no white sauce, because obviously that's not great. But the salmon had is it called a darn of salmon or a fillet? I think it's called a fillet of salmon. It had skin on the top and the sauce was on top of that, so I don't like the skin, so I just peeled that back and that got rid of the sauce, basically. So, yeah, I didn't really enjoy that. I was still kind of feeling hungry afterwards because I didn't eat enough. Probably should have had more of the spuds, but I'm trying to avoid carbs. I'd rather have more meat, more veg these days. From there, we went up to Arklow Shopping Centre. Done a bit of shopping. My wife done a few returns on some items from Christmas that weren't suitable or whatever. And I went on to the gadget. I went in to get weighed, obviously. Yeah, sorry, the weighing. Before I went for the meal in the Ashdown, or in the Amber Springs, there's another hotel in Gorey called the Ashdown. I tried 2 different chemists and none of the machines were working. I was like, oh my God, disaster. You'd think they'd have the machines working at the start of the year when everyone's trying to do a health kick, But yeah. So I went up to Boots in that Arklow Shopping Centre, and that's where you saw me getting weighed in. I was shocked to see 13 pounds, but obviously I'm no fool, and I realized that machines are calibrated differently, and the real measurement will come next week if I go to the same place and compare, and then see the rate of weight loss, if any. Hopefully, I mean I should be because I'm feeling hungry every day, like So, let's see how it pans out. But yeah, I'm not going to rest on my laurels on that. Like I'm pleasantly surprised if that was the case, that it was 13 pounds, but probably water weight, to be honest. Yeah, after that I went down to a gadget shop, picked up a little tripod kind of selfie stick all in one. Looks quite convenient. I must get out of the car now, make use of it for later on in the day. And then for supper, I guess we'd call it, or tea, as some people call it, had the sourdough bread with scrambled eggs. Absolutely delicious. I absolutely loved it. It was so good. I think that was my first time trying sourdough bread, or maybe I had it before unbeknownst to me, but I purposely bought it yesterday, and I don't think I'm gonna go back. I just wondered, is it what are the benefits of sourdough bread? Like it still should be carbs, right? I mean, surely it's carbs. I don't know. I must research it. If anyone knows, please tell me. Yeah. So plan for today then is to. Oh, sorry. And then last night we had, a date night. Myself and the wife sitting down. I had a couple of whiskeys. She had a couple of beers. And we were watching like Runaway or something that was called on Netflix. That new one with that Irish actor guy. I can't think of his name. Nesbitt. Can't think of his first name. Nesbitt. James Nesbitt. That's the one. Um, yeah, it was alright, decent enough. We'll watch another few now tonight or tomorrow or whatever. Uh, oh, my battery's running low. Sorry now if it's going to die on me. Hopefully not. I just get through this quickly as possible. Next up, I'm gonna get up, have some breakfast. Try my new cappuccino machine. Hopefully that's gonna go down well. And yeah, if it didn't work, just gonna grind through, wrapping up the last part of the payment system integration. And we have a meeting then later in the day, hopefully, and then yeah, have for lunch. Not sure what I'm going to do for lunch. Tempted to go for that scrambled egg again, to be honest. It's so good, while the sourdough bread is there and fresh. And then we'll just continue on. Hopefully I can show you that other piece of software I've been working on at some stage, and then we'll see what we're doing for dinner, and sure, I'll talk to you later. All the best. Bye bye. All right, here we are again, back with the porridge for breakfast. Let's just see. Give you a bit of a close up there. There's the crust. It's pretty dry looking today. Let's break in and give it a mix up anyway and see what the story is. Yeah, it's feeling kind of not enough milk there, so I'm just going to top it up slightly. Should be enough, hopefully. Let's add the honey. Come on. Oh. And let's mix that all in. I'm on the old tripod there now that I bought yesterday. I'm quite happy with that. And the selfies, haven't used a selfie stick yet on it, but it's looking pretty good. I've noticed a few of those like Chinese type gadget stores that are open in shopping centers now. It's like a Temu store kind of thing, that kind of a vibe. It's not branded Temu, but it's that level of quality of Chinese goods. So well, it's good. It's convenient. It's handy. That's a great little thing. It's only cost me €30, and it's going well so far. And yeah, okay, here we go. So nice with honey in it. Yeah. I'm not going to record myself eating the whole bowl of porridge, but I just wanted to check in I want to show you what I'm eating every day. And a full day of eating, as those big strong men say, After this, then I'm going to have the first use of that coffee machine over there and make a cappuccino and see how does that go. And hopefully it goes well, and we'll talk to you in that segment. All right, time to give this thing a go and see how we get on. with the first cappuccino. Here's what we have going on at home, by the way. This is it. In fact, can I zoom out a bit? Oh, there you go. This is our main living area. Here's where I sit for my breakfast in the mornings. And yeah, take you around it. This kitchen was designed and made by my brother-in-law, Mag's brother, Declan from GBK Design, IE. Check it out. There's our telly. Little shelving area. There's the view outside. There's Scamp. There's a new mat we bought yesterday to replace the one about that story. If you haven't seen that story, go back and check episode 2, I believe. About the story about what happened to the old mat that we had. Isn't that right, Scamp? That's it. Right. Let's go back over and get set up. There's the door to the hallway. And there's the door to the utility room. And that's the pantry. Oh, the air fryer. I'm not going to show you the utility room yet because it's, I know I said warts and all, but it's like a bomb site in there. With laundry, etc. So, yeah, right, let's get this camera set up and give this a go. Alright, first time doing this now with this machine, so I'm not entirely sure. I got various things here. We call that the knock box. I don't know what that means. Looks like some waste removal thing, I don't know. You get that. I don't even know what that's called either. There seems to be 2 little attachments here. You see, is that coming through on camera? No, the 2 of them side by side. This one seems to have finer holes than that one, so I'm not sure which is which, but we'll try the bigger one first and throw that in there. No, I don't know. This is a grinder. You have to grind the beans, so let's open these. See how this goes. Don't know how many to put in, this is the problem. I think this came with it as well. This is probably what this is used for, I imagine. Could be completely wrong. Right, that seems like a reasonable amount. And then into the grinder. I'm hoping, like, if it's not enough, I'm just going to go again. So, right, let's see. Wish me luck. Let's just have a quick gander. Go again on that too. Still a few coarse lumps in there. Oh my god, I didn't expect it to be destroying the place every time. Now how do you get it out is the question. Oh my god, I imagine you go like this. This doesn't feel right. Or does it? Oh, I might have got it bang on. That scoop was probably the thing. Okay, and then you get this tamper thing, they call it. Seems to be the perfect amount, to be honest. I'll clean up later. Whoops, okay, I'm wrecking the place here. Move that aside for a second. Go on. Now, get rid of that for a second. I think you slot it in here. Yeah, and then you lock it in. That's it. Okay, perfect. Now, we have the water in the back. My big mug isn't going to fit there now. Here's my big mug. Definitely not going to fit under that. I'm such a mug for thinking that. Let's try one of these low profile jobs first. Then I can always transfer. Now there's a button here for 1 cup, 2 cup and steam. I'm going to go with the 2 cup situation here. So let's see. And nothing happened. Hold the finger on the button. And nothing happened. You just check the guide here. It doesn't actually tell you any written instructions, it just has pictures. Oh, there's a power button. I didn't see that. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Now, here we have it. Right, 2 cup time. Let's see, can you see that on camera? Let me bring the camera a bit closer here. So there's the buttons now. I'm going to click that 2 button. 2 cup, please. No, let's click it again. Nothing happening. Okay, let's try and see what's going on here. Oh, it stopped flashing all of a sudden. Maybe that's something to do with it. Maybe you have to wait till it stops flashing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. Please tell me it's working and it's not going to explode on my face. It's doing something on there. Oh, I hear some dribbling. Jesus. Ah, here we go. Perfect. That's it? I was expecting more than that. Okay. That must be it, so. Right, now, let's get the milk situation sorted before that goes cold. It's not the warmest in the world. And it tastes like coffee. Right, let me get the milk. You half fill this jug. I'll bring it around to the other side here so you can see what's going on with this frother thing. Something like that maybe. Sorry, no, it didn't come prepared. So we switch this to cappuccino, put it down. So you have hot milk or cappuccino. Then you turn this. Oh shit, what's it doing? What? It's pouring water. What am I doing here? It was pouring water out. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Oh yeah, now I'm letting the steam heat up. That's it. Okay, so the light is flashing like it was before. And I'm going to wait for that light to stop flashing. And then I'm going to get my big mug. Shit, where's my sweetener? Where's my sweetener? I don't have any sweetener. I need sweetener. Oh, fuck. I don't have any sweetener. The wife will know. That doesn't seem like a lot of coffee in the bottom of that. Like, it just seems like a mouthful. That's not looking good. Steamer seems ready now. Let's see. Okay. Get the action going. Yep. it lasts for 60 seconds or something like that. Down here, we can hit it. Right, how do I get it out now without? Okay. Right. This doesn't feel right, guys. I don't think there's enough coffee in the cup. Definitely not enough coffee in the cup. I need a sweetener though, that's the problem. We usually keep sweetener over here. I don't see it. Oh. Don't see the sweetener, so I'm gonna have to just drink it as is. Right. Let's see here. Definitely no sweetener around anywhere. Here we go. Cheers. As I dribble all over the place. I mean, it's cappuccino. I need to go again. I need to double that, I think. And it's not warm enough. It's quite cold. Yeah, I think what I do better the next time is I would do that twice. Now, I'm not sure. I've done a double cup there, so I'm not sure if I need to get the coffee beans again and grind them again to do it twice. Does that work? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do some research on it. If anyone knows how to use these things, please let me know. I'm going to have to do some figuring out on it, because I want that big mug to be 3/4 full at least. And I want to figure out how to up the temperature on it, because it's lukewarm at best. You know, you want it to be too hot to drink and then let it cool down a bit is what I find. It's too cold. And I forgot to put the chocolate sprinkles in. We have one of them somewhere, so I need to get the chocolate sprinkles the next time then as well, and the sweetener. And I'm going to Google on how I get that temperature up, because it's way too low. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next segment. Alright, so today for lunch I'm having, same as I had last night, sourdough bread with scrambled egg, and just having 1.5 slices, 2 slices. I felt it was a bit much last night, so bon appetit, as they say. Oh, I forgot to slice the bread, didn't I? Yeah. Forgot to slice the bread, so it could get messy. Let's see. Perfection. Wanna bite? Yeah, I'm only having that again because I don't want the bread to go stale. Might as well use it while it's there, but I think I'll be done with it now for the week. I'm not going to have any more bread because I'm just conscientious that it's a bit too much carbs. So I'll go switch back to my wrap tomorrow. The wrap is probably more carbs in it. I don't know how it works. I don't know what the story is. But yeah, just while the bread was there and fresh, I thought I'd have it again because it was so nice yesterday. But tomorrow I'll switch back onto the wraps. So that's it. I'm not going to bore you watching me eating all of this, and I'll talk to you in the next segment. Alright guys, I'm going to give in to temptation here. I've decided that I'm going to treat myself to 1 square of chocolate a day. As I just fuck up my DualSense Edge controller. Oh my god. So this is a bar of chocolate that my wife got me for Christmas. I don't know what the best way to open it is, but I'll try here. I just want to see how many squares are on it.
Okay. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 times 8 is 18, 56, 136. So there's 2 years worth of chocolate here basically. And some days I can have 2. So yeah, I'm going to treat myself to a square of this per day. So here we go. Please break cleanly. Thank you. Okay. There's the first square. That's my snack before dinner. So nice. It's not going to do much to quell my appetite, but it's a nice little treat, I guess. I'm going to have a problem every day putting this back in, won't I? Oh my god. Why do these things never go according to plan? Why? I just want you to fit in there. It's simple. Just fit in there. No messing around. There we go. Come on. Oh, I wanted to be so perfectly nice and snug fitting in there, but it's just not. Wanting to play ball. Right, that'll have to do. No one will ever know. Right, 1 square a day for the next 2 years. All right, dinner time now. And what we have is we have chicken with brie cheese wrapped in bacon, spuds, mixed veg, and a baby roasty. Mixed veg consists of peas, carrots, sweet corn. So let's give this a whirl here. Absolutely beautiful as always. I'm not gonna lie, I was finding it a bit hard now today. The gap between lunch and dinner, starving, really difficult. And I just kept grinding through, just focusing on work and trying to keep my mind off it, just knowing that I'd have a nice good dinner when I'm done. And this is it here now, so I'm going to really enjoy this. One thing I did notice today as well also is, and it's happened the last couple of days now, is I haven't been drinking enough water. Using them old English style pint glasses. I need to see is there a way that I can add on my watch or something to remind me to drink water, even though I have a pint of water on the desk beside me when I'm working. I keep forgetting to drink it. Before all this diet, I would drinking all day and no problem. Now for something is changing that I don't think that I need to drink or something. I don't have as much of a thirst on me that I did before, you know, so yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to show you myself eating this whole dinner. You've probably seen enough of that now at this point. I have a meeting now scheduled at 9:30 on the project I'm working on. So
looking forward to that going ahead. Had been thinking about trying to show you this side project that I was working on, a project for myself that I'm kind of excited to show you, just see what you think. But I don't know if I'm going to get time to do that today, so maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I was trying to do it yesterday as well, but I keep getting put off by it, or stuff keeps happening. I don't have enough time to get it prepared. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this, and I'm going to talk to you later. All the best. Bye bye.